I froze again like a fucking idiot. I think someone just knows that I'm streaming right now and they're trolling me. Let me see if I can put my do not disturb on. Let's see if that helps. Can you turn the light down? I can, but I'm not going to because I can see the screen right now and it looks fine. Anyways, what I was getting at, a fucking gin, is airplane mode would turn my Wi-Fi off and my data, so I would not be able to stream. What we need to focus on is the fact that Paul did this. Like, this is fucking cool. Are there blemishes and defects? Yeah, absolutely. Is Paul transparent about those? Yeah, absolutely. It really sucks that maybe he could have done like a tattoo 0.0 and had these redone by somebody else, and he's probably not going to now because of such negative, weird reactions and complaints. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I saw the defects on mine and thought, wow, it is what it is. But also, we got these fucking masks, man. Like, can't we just be happy about these? These are fucking sick. So, basically, just wanted to get that out in the air before we went. What I stumbled across was some semi-local dude who hit me up and was like, hey, I live about 40 minutes south of you. I have these two PKs. Would you like to buy them? And I was like, I don't know. Like, the prices that they go for are pretty fucking wild. And then I reread his message. I thought he was asking 200 each, which I already have one. 200 a piece. I was like, I don't know. Like, I got trips coming up. I got conventions. I got merch I got to pay for. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. It's Halloween time. Then I reread the message really good, and he said he was asking 200 for the set. That's 100 each. And that's fucking unreal, because if you see these go on eBay, they go for stupid crazy money, especially these smaller ones, because they're truer to size. And I think the casts are a little nicer. So I was like, yeah. So he fucking brought him, gave him a tour of the building, and now we have two more PK Tattoo the Earths that I got for just an insane fucking deal. I don't know why they were so cheap, but I really, really like these smaller variants. And I'll show you how much smaller they are than the OGs. That's pretty fucking cool. So we've got, let's see here, I'll set this one down. First up, we have the cards too, just to show the authenticity. Nothing weird here. This is copy 76. I think this one ended up being my favorite out of the set there. Little tag. And then we've got over here, I think this is copy 80. Yes, copy 80. Totally uncut. Got the neck back there. And that. So I kind of just couldn't believe it, and I was like, you know what? Like, I did want to get one to have painted up. What am I going to do with this other copy? And there's still a lot of options right now. But I think I'm just going to sit on it. Not physically, like not literally. I'm not going to set it on the couch and then sit my whole ass on it. But I'm going to keep it for now and just see what happens. I've got a couple ideas. I'm not going to say what any of them are because I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. No matter who that involves. So, yeah, but I just wanted to stream about these things because what a crazy deal. Like, you never really know what's going to happen, and these things just kind of walked into my life, and I wanted another one, and I had contacted Paul and told him, like, hey, put me on the list if you ever decide to bring these things back, because they're discontinued at this point because of the constant drama. There was negative feedback at first, negative feedback over the size change. Here in the past week, there's been negative feedback from some guy that was talking about some of the warping there on the cheek and stuff. And we just kind of didn't know what was going to happen with these things. So for me to get some for such a crazy price, crazy deal locally that were just hand delivered by a really nice dude was just super fucking cool. So yeah, they're multiplying. I just wanted to show these things off, do a little stream. I didn't really know that they were video worthy since I'd already done a video on my original. And not much has changed aside from the size and maybe like the quality of the casts. But I did want to show the difference in the size. I wanted to show these things off, tell the story, and I wanted to kind of clear the air a little bit about how I feel on the situation. I don't think that Paul has done anything wrong. I think that he's done us a justice by making these available, something that we never thought would happen. I remember 10, 11 years ago begging him to recast these, and it just didn't ever seem like it was going to be something that happened. So for it to happen, and I remember the first time, I remember the first time I unboxed that one, like the first PK. I couldn't believe that I finally had this piece that I had felt like I waited so long to have. So one of these will most certainly be sent off probably to Josh Jansen, my good friend, to be painted into the Kerrang Awards Bald Tattoo the Earth. I'm going to have him go off of literally one photo, my all-time favorite Tattoo the Earth photo. And then the other one is, it's up in the air for now. We'll see what happens. So, yeah. And this is just an appetizer for tomorrow's video. Keep that in mind, because tomorrow's video is going to break the internet. It's going to break the hobby. I can honestly say that I don't know that I've ever seen a replica as accurate as the replica piece that I'm going to be unboxing tomorrow. And I'm trying to find the words to put this in. I'm not looking at you guys on purpose. I'm just people have replicated this before, but it's almost like not even comparable. Like it was almost like they were doing custom shit compared to how this thing is. So I haven't even unboxed it. I've seen the photos that they sent, that Mr. Jansen sent me, and holy smokes, it's going to be unreal. So with all of that being said and all of this out of the way, I am going to go ahead and end this stream. Maybe we should have maybe like a 5-minute discussion on Tattoo the Earth clowns and stuff. You guys want to do that? And then we'll end the stream, and that will be that. That way I can interact with you guys a little bit. Just a little open discussion on Tattoo the Earth clowns, maybe the PK situation for anybody that's in the loop. So yeah, shoot. Mark Nosler, I got your package today. I expected an envelope with some stickers. I don't know what's in there, but it feels weighty. There's either a mask or maybe some shorts, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so open discussion on Tattoo the Earth clowns. Let's talk about them. You guys have any questions? Or, I mean, that is my all-time favorite Slipknot mask. So, the bald Tattoo the Earth clown. TTE has many styles. Did Sean keep altering it, or did he have different versions? He had different copies, and the only one that really changed variant to variant that was still the same copy was the haired copy. It was originally haired. The hair wasn't punched, it was glued. So the hair fell off, and over time, even with the hair, he had different looks. So he had the full haired version. He had a version where the hair was in knots, like he had them in like hair bands. He had a version that we call the mullet clown, where a lot of the hair had started to come out and was kind of straight. And then he had the bald version. And then the bald version has a couple different variants, because he had the bald version clean. He had the bald version with running blood down the face. And he had the bald version with like smeared blood. And then, fast forward all the way to 2013, he's wearing that again for the Monsters of Rock show. And it looked like there was some slight repainting on the nose. Definitely some more weathering just from the fact that it was so old and whatnot. So the bald version definitely had the most variants, or the only one that had variants, really, because I don't think he ever put blood on the Bold Hawk. And those are really the only two copies we ever saw him wear. So, yeah. All right. Let's see, what else? The Mask Hunter, thank you. I appreciate you, Phil. I'm on the hunt again for some Buckethead stuff. I have to hit you up because someone posted a video that we had talked about a long time ago. I think we maybe both forgot. Very, very rare Distortions piece that I would like to track down. It'd be sick if we could both grab some copies, or a copy. All right, is that it for the Tattoo the Earth discussion? That was a good question, and I feel like I answered it lengthily, so maybe we'll go ahead and shut her down now, and I will get started on tomorrow's video. If you guys would like to see it early, if you guys would like to see that video tonight, make sure to go sign up for Patreon. Patrons get to see all my videos early, and they get to see Good Life videos early as well. All right, anyways, I have my Do Not Disturb on, and I'm still able to get calls, I guess, so that's annoying. yeah, we'll go ahead and shut her down, and we will catch you guys later. So thank you very much for joining me in the stream. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you tomorrow or tonight if you're a patron. All right.